What'd you say there, YouTube? This is your boy John Sheriff. I'd like to welcome you guys back to another episode of my C7 Corvette channel. And you're looking at a brand new C8 Corvette. And yeah, she is for sale. It's Z51. It's black on black, except the interior. The interior is alkaline red. And yes, she is a Z51. And as you can see, she is a coupe. Me myself, I can't go for all this black. It's a little bit too much for me. Some of you guys might like all this black, but I don't. Maybe if they had a high wing sport instead of this mid wing, it would kind of give it that little bit more of a Western look. And it looks like the production for the C8 has slowed down, because I haven't seen any new C8s come in from Bowling Green in a while. So that tells me things are still kind of slow, still kind of screwed up with the supply chain and chips and whatnots, things that it takes to properly build a Corvette. I know many of you hate that. I hate it too. I hate it for you. Some of you that was anticipating buying a Z06, you may have to put that off until 2024 before you can even think about myself buying a Z06. I don't know what to say for that. I don't like to talk about it too much because it's kind of depressing. But when they first came out with this car, the C8 Corvette, I knew this kind of thing was going to happen. As a matter of fact, if you go back to my earlier blogs, you'll see me talking about it. There's just no way they could be able to fulfill the dreams and fantasy of everybody wanting a mid-engine C8 Corvette. And I came to that conclusion when they first announced the Corvette, and they have like over $3 million allocation for the vehicle, and not one vehicle was produced yet. And it's just no way, man, to meet those kind of numbers when you have one plant, one Corvette plant is actually dedicated to building the Corvette. It's just no way. You need at least 10 or more plants in order to fulfill them kind of orders like that. And that was just the C8. You know, everybody was anticipating the Z06 coming out too as well, and the Z51 was coming out with the Stingray with the base model. So it just was no way to fill out all those applications. And one bad term, it just kept on coming. And now it didn't trickle down to the Z06. And now they can't even they can't even produce the Z06. You got pre-production models that's out, but they're not. It's not that many of them. It's only select few people that have a pre-production production model, Z06. And you one of the lucky ones, boy. I tell you, you are really lucky to have such a car. But it is what it is. You know, I try not to linger on it. I try to keep my my channel, you know, positive. Keep you guys, cheered, and I don't want nobody to be depressed over a vehicle. So, like I said, if you got a C8 model, it's a base model or Z51, you need to hang on to it. And I don't even think about trying to trade up right now. And I still have my little 6.7, even though the engine is gone and the front end is messed up. You know, I still have it, and it's sitting at home in my driveway. And no, I'm not gonna get rid of it. Maybe at some point of time or another, I will put some money in it and have it repaired. Just haven't made my mind up when I'm gonna do it yet. But yeah, I'm not gonna give it away, you know, because I had this dealership here offer me $26,000 for my vehicle, and that's with a blown engine. So they just go to show you the value of these cars, man. You know, the Corvette, the value is just astronomical. But let you guys look at this C7 here. I'm looking at this is a Grand Sports. And of course, this is a C7 convertible. This is a nice vehicle. I'm surprised you're able to see anything like this out here in the market. It's a 2017. It has 32,000 miles on it. 32,205 miles on it. It's an automatic transmission. Believe it or not, these two These two Corvettes on one I see out here inside this old one here. That's in the shop. That's somebody's vehicle there. And it's not just this supply and demand. It's not just affecting the Corvette brand, but it's affecting the whole automotive industry all across the board. You know, I drive to and fro from different dealerships, and man, I never seen anything like this. Some of them lots are bare. They don't have no cars, no new cars. So it makes me kind of wonder what's going on with the economy when you can't produce new vehicles. Most of these vehicles I think that you see is some of them new. This area here, those there all need to be fixed. When we pay her, they in the shop. And the shop is they redesigning the shop over there. So they had to bring some wrecked vehicles over here to the sales side. What the heck that is? Well, I'm looking around trying to see if any more C8s before I end this video. I end today's vlog. But I'm not gonna make a long vlog with ain't no C8s out here. I was hoping to get up to the Corvette Museum. I guess I still might have time to get up there and bring you guys some footage of C8 Corvette Museum, and hopefully the racetrack as we open. There's another black C8. Actually, I thought this was the one that was up front. This is another one, so they have two C8s out here. And one up front it didn't have a sticker on it, so I can tell you exactly what year it was or how much they want for it. But this particular one here is a 2021 model. And it has 11,252 miles on it. And it's a 3LT. It's basically the same color as the one up front. And this one has a high wing sport, as you can see, instead of the mid wing or low wing. Why it's in the shop area, I don't know. Now, if I had a choice, I definitely would get this. Even though I don't like all black. You know, black, when you have a vehicle that's all black, it's just hard to keep clean as having one that's all white. You have to get you one of those good ceramic coatings on it in order to protect it. And those ceramic coatings, man, those things can really be expensive. The price you pay for a ceramic coating, you can get you another car. But yeah, this is basically the same vehicle. Just have a high wing sport on. But that on the front might be a 2 LT instead of a 3 LT. But this one has it's like carbon fiber top. And no, it's not transparent either. Wow, look at this. Look at this. This is in the shop, so it's not for sale, guys. Look at the wheels on this thing. Woo. Wow. And this is that bronze color. They didn't have it. It wasn't out that long. This color, it wasn't available that long. So you one of the lucky ones to be able to get this color. You was pretty lucky. But look at the wheels that matches this thing. Of course, I wouldn't. This is so not me. I wouldn't have bought on wheels like this. Not this color. But it does match the vehicle. And this is Z51. Man, them wheels, wheels probably $5,000 to $10,000 just the wheels. Gee, can you imagine you done turn the corner somewhere and you done scrape those things up? Wow. I'm glad I came across that. Well, this is John Schaff. Thank you guys for tuning in to my C7 Corvette channel. And hey, I had to apologize how things are in the market today. I'm dealing with the Corvette. Some things are beyond our control. So I know a lot of you guys anticipating getting yourself a C8. Just hang in now. Better times are ahead. You just have to be a bit more patient. And once you get yourself one of these vehicles, it definitely be worth the wait. I can't say that. I just don't know if I could be one that wants to wait. Boy, But if you can, if you're able to wait, man, you know, I say definitely worth the wait, and especially if you already had an allocation in for one. Hey, you don't have a choice. You might as well. But if you can't wait, hey, that's understandable too. You know, there are other vehicles in the market that you can get. You know, that may not have such a long wait, like a Porsche. You know, Lamborghini, McLaren. Those are some good vehicles too. You know, some of them are already in the market, probably used, but you know, still they're in the market. And those used McLarens and Lamborghinis can really go for a whole lot of money, 200 plus thousand. This guy here, his vehicle worse than mine. Well, I ask you to hit the like button, share button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification button so you will know when I am doing a upload. I'm John Schaff. I thank you for tuning into my channel. I'll see you guys again in the next video upload. Thank you for watching.